All right, so I just want to start out really quickly before we get anybody on here. Welcome to Messages for Collective. I am so happy that you're here for this reading. We're going to be doing an all 12 signs reading. What you need to know right now at this very moment. What is it that you need to know? That's what we're doing. Everything will be time-stamped in the comments. If you would like a personal reading, that information will be in the description. All of the links to all the different channels that I have. I do TikTok, I do everything. All the links will be in the description box. Including my personal reading. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I remember everything I need to tell you guys. I just want to remember it all. So we're going to start from Aries, go to Pisces, all 12 signs. What do you need to know right now? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I just wanted to pick three. So we're going to start from Aries. There we go. I want to see if I can I'm doing this on my phone. I'm not used to doing it on my phone. I'm going to be honest, you guys. I'm used to doing it on my computer, but I hate my computer's camera. I can't stand it. I wanted to do a better camera. And so I'm hoping that I can do that with my phone. It is a little bit different, but we're going to see how it goes. Let's find out. After this, also, we will be doing 3-card readings. So I'll be back on live to do 3-card readings. We also have paid readings available. Totally up to you. That'll be around 9:30. So I'm going to do this right around 9:30. We'll do the 3-card readings. The 3-card readings are free. And there are paid readings available. You can book it right while we're on. You don't have to pre-book, or you can figure it out when you're on there. If you decide that's what you want, then that's what we can do. I just love reading tarot, so that's why I do it. All right, so I'm not going to wait too much longer. I want to go ahead and get started because I would like to be on time for the 3-card readings. We're going to do Aries through Pisces. What do you need to know right now? What is coming at you right this very moment? All right. What's up? How's it going? No, that's what? Why are people okay? No. Oh my God. What are you talking about? Like, what is going on here? Let me go ahead and do Aries. Aries, what does Aries need to know right now? Y'all just like to come at me with some crazy shit, and that just tripped me out. Stopped me right in my tracks. I'm like, what? All right. Aries, what does Aries need to know right now? Please, what does Aries... You know what? I cannot deal with... Listen, I'm going to block you if you don't stop. Don't quit being weird, you goofball. Like, what in the hell is going on here? Okay, what is going on with you guys? Oh my God. Like, this must be like a total full moon energy type of everyone's lost their mind type of shit. Okay, Aries, what do you... Listen, let me get started. What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? Okay, Aries. What's up, Jessica? How's it going? Check out the comments and see how weird it is already. We got right into the weirdness. Oh my God. Kind of threw me off because I'm like not used to... What's up, Blue Tiger? How's it going? All right. So, okay, Aries, what you need to know right now. There is something about burden, something about extra responsibilities, or feeling like you're taking a lot of weight on. But when you move from the 10 of Wands to the 9 of Wands, which, by the way, both fire, my favorite color is turquoise. or pink. I really like hot pink, like Barbie, not Barbie pink, hot pink. I can't explain it, but anyway, those are my favorite colors. Anyway, yeah. So this is a sense of like having a lot of burdens, but getting through it. Actually, being successful dealing with the burdens that you're dealing with now. If you're worried or wondering if you are not going to be, what's up, Taurus? I see you, TWC. What's up, Taurus? If you're concerned that you are not going to get through this, I'm seeing that you get through it with flying colors. Like, it does feel like you got a lot going on right now, but it feels like you beat something. You've got this Queen of Swords is like, I'm being honest, I'm saying what I need to say. It just feels like you're following your intuition. Okay, Aries, what you need to know right now, you are kicking ass. I don't know if you realize that. You're coming so far. There is a bit of stuck energy with this Eight of Swords where you're like, I'm not sure what to do. Like light green. Nice. I like that. I like that. I like those colors. Light green. That's cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate your subscription. There is a sense of you like kind of, Aries, there's a sense of you kind of feeling like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm seeing you get through it though. I'm seeing a stuck energy, but I'm seeing you go through it with flying colors. Like it gives me the sense of like through New Year's, you really kick ass. And it feels like right around New Year's, you take something to a whole nother level that makes you incredibly happy. There's something about you focusing on money. Well, who doesn't love green? Green is a great color. There's something about you focusing on money or focusing on your success. There's something about you following your path, following your intuition. If you've been wondering if you're on the right path, if you've been worried that you're not doing the right thing, I'm seeing that you're fully doing. When it comes to this gives me a sense of a little bit of everything. It's like a little bit of everything. Like, why is there so much on my plate? It feels like, why is there so much on my plate right now? It gives me a little bit of everything. But I feel like you get through this. I feel like you are maybe way stronger than you actually give yourself credit for, which I love. And well, thank you. I love that. I love that you are, it's like celebrating coming through something and still standing, celebrating coming through something and being honest about how you feel, trusting your intuition, having patience with yourself. If you've been feeling like that's not what's going on and you've been feeling like you're not going to get through something, I have to tell you what you need to know right now. You are getting through it. You are much stronger than you think. You're much stronger than you give yourself credit for. It's a beautiful energy. I absolutely love this energy. There's a change, an ending to an old cycle, completely being reborn. It's like a caterpillar to a moth, right? That kind of energy. I love it. I love it. Let me, I want to find out specifically. Let's just look at, we're going to go into love real quick. I would like to go into love for Aries. I want to go into love for Aries, and then we're going to go into money. But I would like to find out for Aries, what's going on for Aries when it comes to love? When it comes to love, what's going on for Aries? What do they need to know right now? Like, what are the messages right now for Aries? I have like my oldest deck. I love this deck. It's so falling apart, but I still adore it. What do I need to know? What does Aries need to know? We need to know right now, please. I'm too young, but should I be watching this if I'm 9 years old? Well, I mean, I'm not saying irresponsible things, so I guess it would be okay. Appreciate you taking your time doing these things. Oh, thank you so much. Robotic bag chaser. Hell yeah, I like that name. Okay, Aries, when it comes to love, there's a sense of you feeling like it's a bit of a battle to get to the place you want to get to when it comes to a specific person. It might be that you have people competing for you. It feels like someone who left wants to come back and a new person would like to be your now. You're new, you're now. It feels like it could be even a friend or somebody that you know, somebody that you maybe, I'm getting a friend. I'm getting someone that you talk to a lot, somebody that maybe you don't realize they have a crush on you or they have feelings for you. Maybe they haven't actually said how they feel. They haven't really told you that they have a crush on you or they have feelings for you. They definitely do. I don't think they know how to tell you or express it. This is a sense of like someone who doesn't know how to express it. Now, there is a sense of you also being stuck on an old energy. So we're going, we're looking at multiple things. We're looking at you walking away from an old energy, however, still kind of feeling emotionally or mentally stuck on it. And we also have a new person that's a friend or a friend in your friend group who has feelings for you. Let's find out. Let's find out if this, okay, let's see. Is this friend person, is the friend who has a crush on Aries going to be someone they actually have a relationship with? Will the person that Aries, the person that's crushing on Aries, the friend that's crushing on Aries be someone they will actually have a relationship with, please? Queen of Swords. Someone does say how they feel. Justice card. Okay, that's good. So it gives me an opposites attract. It so gives me an opposites attract energy. Will you guys have a relationship? I honestly feel like you will. It looks like you will, and it looks like opposites attract, and somehow, you know what it kind of gives me? This is fun. I don't know why I'm getting this. Well, no, I do know why, because I'm looking at the cards and I'm seeing it. I'm getting someone, okay, I'm getting, God, I don't know how to say this. Whoever is not 18 or older, just like, please, earmuffs. Like, this gives me a sense of someone who, like a relationship where you fight and then you fuck and then you fight and then you fuck. And it's almost like you guys love it that way. You're completely opposite, but it works. And it's almost like you purposely fight just to make up. Does that make sense? Like you fight just to make up because the makeup is so great that you will get into dumb fights just to come back and make up. Oh my God, it is. It's so, we fight and we make up. We fight and we make up. It's, come on, Blue Tiger Man, listen, don't. What are you doing? Are you bored? If you're bored, go mess with somebody else. Come on. I'm trying to work. Thank you. Deku, I appreciate you. This is we fight and we make up. We fight and we make up. To be honest with you, I'm not seeing you guys change this anytime soon. I feel like so if we're looking at the next, let's say 30 days, I'm not seeing this changing anytime soon. I'm seeing this person is the crush. This is somebody who you've been like hoping for, or they've been hoping for you. And then you guys get into it. You guys are so opposite, but it works. And you fight just to make up. It's very sexy. Hey, Sue. It's a very sexy energy, to be honest with you. It's one of those like tumultuous relationships that you're going to enjoy. You're going to actually have fun with. What? Stop. Nobody's doing magic tricks. You're talking shit. Come on, man. Be respectful. I'm trying. This is actually my job, by the way. So here you are at my job being a nerd, which nerds are great. I love nerds, but you're being too nerdy and it's going over the top. Do you need attention? Are you looking for attention? Do you feel like you don't get enough of that wherever you're at and you really, yeah, that makes sense. Your head, that makes sense. That actually makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. So none of these readings would really fit for you because you're 10. So go talk to your mom. Is it? It doesn't matter what nationality or what their whatever. This person is just annoying and I'm about to literally like shut them down. But I'm trying to be nice. Yeah, so this is going to be one of those, it will be something you want to give to Aries. I really like this reading because I know how much fun you're going to have with this. It's going to be one of those things where you're like, I love this. It's going to be like, you sometimes you despise it, but most times you love it, and it'll be an addictive kind of relationship. Just be careful with that, okay? That's what's going on right now for you. What I saw with money, I just want to go back to this really quick, Aries. What I saw with money was something really incredible. I saw something about you. All right, I'm blocking this dude. That's enough. Sorry, I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. That's just stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was actually stupid, and it bothered me. It bugged me. He was literally, he or she, whatever it was getting in my way. Or not getting in my way, but being irresponsible and annoying while I'm working. Okay. So yeah, with money, I did see there was a big success. There was something where you've worked really hard. You feel like you've had to come through or carry a lot of the burdens when it comes to money. However, what I saw was complete success. I saw you coming through those burdens with money. Hey, Christine, how's it going? Coming through those situations with money, like whatever it is, it feels like kind of like a what I was getting was like a self-employed or some type of new position that just oh yeah, hell yeah, some type of new position, Aries, or it feels a bit more self-employed, and it feels like I've had to carry. I've been holding on to the burdens of this, and you succeed. Okay, do need a code word to block, right? We do. No, I guess what? Okay, so on here we'll call it code red. We can just call it code red. I'm gonna be like, okay, it's a code red. Yeah, no, for sure. I saw you coming through this. Like, actually, you feel like you've been. It almost gives me a sense, Aries, of like, this is going to be a really weird analogy. Just hear me out. So, like, say you are driving down there, or you're riding in a car down the road. I know this is going to be a crazy analogy, but this is what I'm saying. And we're talking about like your career or your finances, or you're like a new job, or it's like your own, you're working for yourself. You're riding down the road, you're a passenger, and you decide to open the car and just jump out. Like you're doing 50 down the road, you open the car, you jump out. I know this is a weird analogy, just hear me out. And you roll, and it's like you tuck and roll, you tuck and roll, and you end up landing it standing up, and you're like, and nothing's wrong with you, and you're like, how did I just do that? How did I just do that? That's what it gives me. I know it's a weird analogy, but that's what I'm seeing. Very interesting, but that's what I got. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move to Taurus. All right, wait, no, Taurus. Okay. Taurus gang. And you can check out the love part of it. I think I started right around 2 or 3 minutes. I will timestamp everything. Taurus was at 18:30. So these are going to run long, I guess. I'm going to have to like tighten up. All right. So Taurus, what does Taurus need to know at this very moment right now? We'll start with, we're going to do this a little bit more streamlined, and we're going to go with money first, and then love. So money for Taurus. Tell me what Taurus needs to know when it comes to money. Tell me what. There was some guy in the beginning, Sue, who asked, if you go back to the beginning of the chat, someone is like, just send me pictures of your feet. Let me see your feet. It was like, so why do these people do this? They have nothing better to do? What weirdos? Like, what weirdos? Come on, you guys. Get your shit together. Come on. No one wants to deal with that. No female, no any person. Well, maybe dudes like it, but no. Any woman with self-respect is going to find that alarming and want to run. Like, no. Weirdness. Like, it was just weird. Okay, so Taurus, money. What does Taurus need to know right now about money? It's just weird. Ooh, Taurus, what is going on here? You have a situation when it comes to your money, an idea, a creative opportunity, something new, something that you're excited about, that looks like what puts you as the star of the show. It's like, make sure if there's something about faith, if you have a lack of faith in yourself, there's not going to be any, this won't work. Well, I appreciate you, but it's still alarming, honey. It's still alarming. And that's wonderful, and I thank you, but it's a bit of it's a bit alarming. It's like, no. Why didn't you just like, why can't somebody work me up to that, right? It's like, right, hit me right away with that stuff. Be nice for a while. Be nice for a while, like, give me compliments, be sweet to me, and then ask me for pictures of my feet. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. That's weird. All right. Ace of Wands. There's a sense of you needing to get yourself together, get your mind right when it comes to a certain new opportunity, when it comes to money. It could be a situation where you're dealing with another person, or it's like a teamwork, a collaboration type effort that you're like, that there's a need to make sure you're okay here, because I wonder if your mind works overtime. You have love for the whole situation. You really want it to work, but it gives me like that mind working overtime type of energy. And it gives me, you know what it also gives me? It gives me the sense of you trying to collab with someone who's not on the same page. It gives me respect is required. Absolutely, respect is required. It gives me a sense of you and the person that you're trying to work with need to be on the same page. You're definitely not on the same page. It feels like one person wants one thing, another person wants a totally different situation. I'm not sure if this is like, because I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, which means somebody who's very self-absorbed, somebody who's very money hungry, or they could be dependent on other people's money. And then the Queen of Cups comes through as somebody who's kind and compassionate, and it's a total clash. If you're talking about working with somebody, maybe there is a sense here of you needing to kind of do it on your own, because doing this with another person, especially the person that you've picked, isn't working. It's not. And I feel like if you were open to, like, maybe you have a lot of faith or a lot of love for this person, you want it to work, you want it to go well. It's not. This person is not good for you in business. When we're talking about money, what you need to know right now, it's a sense of you needing the star card. Let me do this on my own. You have to be able to have the faith in yourself to do it on your own, and let go of feeling like you need another person in your situation when it comes to especially business, money, anything like that. This person they don't know what they're doing, and they're almost like dependent on you in a way that makes it look like they're using you, kind of, and or relying on you every step of the way. And that's okay, but it's not, because what it's going to create in the long term is a whole loss of this. You're going to feel backstabbed and betrayed if you stay, if you try to keep working with this person, whether this is you doing something on your own, or this is you working in a place, like if you have a job and you're dealing with somebody like this. What it's going to do is create a collapse, and it'll end up being a fight. It will end up falling apart. So when it comes to money, Taurus, you need, it's just looking like, especially if you're working on something like self-employment, the collaboration that you're trying to do with somebody else, it's not, this person isn't the right person. They're not. All right, so let's find out about Taurus and love right now. What does Taurus need to know right now when it comes to love and relationships? What does Taurus need to know right now when it comes to love and relationships, please? What does Taurus need to know right now when it comes to... Okay, so we definitely have emotions. It's more like a crush energy. A crush energy with someone who seems fairly stable. Okay, we've got multiple people on the board. So let's see. It's either... this could be the same person. This could be the same. You guys are... Wow. Here we go. You are clashing all the way around. Taurus. This is a clash when we're talking about business. And I almost wonder if it's the same person. If you're trying to mix love and business and someone's deceptive. Someone's being fully deceptive and not being honest with you. It's like you're demanding the truth. You're saying like, this is what I need. This is what I want. And this person's not able to give you that. They want to be very demanding about what they want in this relationship. However, they are not willing to be honest with you. And that's the problem. So you've got a person who is, they're willing to lay down the law. It's like, I have a crush on you. It's not even a full blown love. It's like crush energy. And they're trying to come through as the emperor, or maybe they're trying to look like the emperor, but they're coming through as the king of swords in the reverse, which is someone who's very cold, someone who is manipulative, and someone who's not being honest with you with the 7 of swords. And they're wanting it to be successful regardless, Taurus. They're not being honest with you, though. That's the problem, that you cannot. Hey, Joel. Oh, we are doing great, Joel. How are you? Yeah, this person is toxic. Okay, Taurus. Now, this may not go for every Taurus, okay? Listen, none of these readings are going to be for every single person. But what I'm telling you guys, this is toxicity, Taurus, that you're dealing with. Somebody who is disrespectful, someone who is not honest. When it comes to love, this is saying, like, you already know the truth. Your success lies in the fact that you are able to speak your mind and let this person know you're not willing to deal with it. There is definitely something about, you have a whole new direction you could go in. If you stay stuck to this person, they are going to sap you. They're going to suck the life out of you. They're going to suck the life out of you when it comes to your emotions. They will also take your money. Okay, I'm so glad to hear that you're doing good, Joel. They'll take your money. They'll take whatever they can. Okay, this person is just a toxic shithead. And I don't know who that needs to. And I didn't tell Aries the signs that they could be dealing with, but I do want to tell Taurus. I should have done this earlier. I'm sorry about that. We do have Libra here. I actually have Libra a couple times, which is ironic because Libra is supposed to be the, the ones that are like about everything being fair and, respect given here. But it's not looking that way. We also have Capricorn. We have Aries. Anything else? Let me see if there's anything that I'm missing here. And then Virgo. Those are the signs I'm seeing here for you, Taurus, when it comes to this love situation. I'm seeing that you need to be aware and not idealize this person when you're dealing with them as far as love goes, because in the center of the reading, I have a lies and someone who's being deceptive. So just be aware of that. They want to show you one thing, but they're actually another. Taurus, I would really be aware of that. Okay. They want success with you, but it's under false pretenses. And that's a little bit alarming. And, the thing about being able and willing to do the work is the right thing to do. Absolutely. Absolutely, Joel. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. We're going to go to Gemini now. Let me get the Gemini banner up. Okay, and I got to change this fucking music. I don't know what. I just wanted to see improvement in my love life. Oh, are you JB, are you you're a Taurus, aren't you? Hold on, I got to change this music. It's actually annoying and it makes me feel uncomfortable and I don't like it. So we're going to find something better. There we go. That's better. That's more reasonable. I can dig it. All right. So what did we say? Gemini, we're going to just go ahead and go 2939. All right, Gemini. What do we got for Gemini? For We're going to do money first. What does Gemini need to know right now for money, their work, their career, their finances? What does Gemini need to know right now? Money, work, career, finances right now for Gemini. Money, work, career, finances for Gemini. Money, work, career, finances for Gemini. Okay, so there's something about Gemini not making a decision because they're, what is it? What is it in the energy right now? Okay, there is a new opportunity, Gemini, but you might not trust yourself. It almost gives me a sense of like, King of Cups in reverse is someone who could be manipulative, and maybe when it comes to money, I wonder if this is a self-employment. Yeah, there's something about you trying to like a betrayal from a certain individual. Oh, this may have come from the like somebody you dealt with before. Potentially, this could be a job. Let's say it's a job. It would be a job where you dealt with somebody or you're dealing with somebody that they want to try to start again, but it may be hard for you to let go of. Especially if it's an old job or like a job that you're working at where you're like ready to be done. There's a sense of you making good money, but being tired of the manipulation, feeling like there's manipulation in your actual work environment. There's definitely a sense of feeling like there's manipulation in your work environment and not wanting to. It's almost like I'm tired of this. I want to take control of my own situation and do my own thing. I do see a sense of you walk. If this is a place that you're working, I see you walking away. So what you need to know right now, you're about to walk away. Don't stress yourself out with this. Don't stress yourself out with this Nine of Swords because you are about to walk away and leave this job or this place of work. This, I don't know what this is, because of what you feel like would be a manipulative person or manipulative people that you work with. You leaving that job actually puts you in an incredibly beautiful position, because you have new opportunities coming in. There are new opportunities available to you. Maybe you're not aware of them right now. Maybe you're in Gemini. You might be in the energy of like, what am I going to do? I don't have anything. I have nothing available for me. What am I going to do? You do actually have something available to you. It's something that you're going to find out about. And it feels like you're going to find out about it right as you finally walk away from an old position or an old job, or right when you're finally ready to. I'm seeing toxicity in a job place, or it feels like the people that you're around are manipulative, or it could be a boss, specifically a boss who's not really. Yeah, I don't like this person. I don't like the way their energy comes through. It's just manipulative. They're emotionally manipulative, so they play on your heartstrings to make you stay and continue to deal with this. It feels like you're putting your walls up though and going, you know what, I'm done. I don't need this. I know that I'm worth more, and I'm telling you, the moment you actually know that you're worth more, you walk away. You are worth more. You get more. You will get more. There's a sense of this person being really upset too when you walk away, because they know what you're worth, and that's why they tried to manipulate you, Gemini. That's exactly why, because they know what you have to offer. Okay, this person knows what you have to offer. If you walk away from this position, you are walking into your whole new life. A lot of improvements with your money situation. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, as like clarity and new beginnings, new money, new opportunities. What else didn't I see? I saw the Ace of Cups also. So it's not just, this new opportunity isn't just going to be like something that you make money on and something where you feel like, you get like mental clarity on. It's also going to be something where you actually enjoy what you're doing. Now, I don't know exactly what that looks like, but you are coming through as the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is someone who doesn't have to rely on others for money. This is someone who's able to pay their bills. This is someone who has their shit together. Okay, but it feels like you have to walk away from an old position or an old situation in order to get that. All right, let's find out about Gemini and love. All right. Gemini and love. What does Gemini need to know right now when it comes to love? And by the way, guys, I'm gonna be on at 10. I'll be on at 10 tonight for 3-card readings, okay? 3-card readings and paid readings. I do like 3-card sample readings, and then you can pay for readings if you would like. But I will be on at 10, and that's open to anybody. Tell me about Gemini and what Gemini needs to know when it comes to love right now. Gemini and love right now, please. Gemini and love right now. Ooh, okay. What the fuck? Why is everybody dealing with all this bullshit? We got bullshit left and damn right. This is irritating to read about. This is actually irritating to read about. I'm not going to lie. It's not, I don't want to read this stuff, guys. I don't want to like see this stuff for you guys. But you know what? I feel like this part of December, we're in the process of removing all this shit out of our lives. Here's what I'm saying. Page of Cups, as somebody who definitely has, or there are feelings, whether it's from this person or you, there are feelings. However, you're dealing with a person who's domineering, impulsive, has a shit temper. They can be a total dick. They may be very defensive, and it may feel like you can't get through those walls or break through those walls. It gives me that sense of somebody not being able to, it's like, how can you communicate, you try to break through the wall. You have tried so hard to break through the wall of this person, but there's a whole clash. Listen, this kind of gives me a sense of you even being pessimistic about this energy, this relationship, this situation. Like at this point, you've tried, and now you're just pessimistic. Now you just kind of know that it's not going to work. There may be a sense of like trying to rely on friends, or you could be dealing with someone who cheats, because it does give me that energy of when somebody goes out, they party too much, or they do too much. It's funny too, because what you're looking at here is a sense of a whole new person coming in. There is one person on their way out that you kind of like, you've tried, you know it's not going to work, and you're just like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. You don't even have the heart for it anymore. You've kind of like, maybe you've gone out, you've kind of like hung out with your friends, you've done your own thing, you've just been trying to work on yourself, and all of a sudden you meet somebody. Who are you meeting, Gemini? You're meeting somebody. This person from your past is going to continue to try to break down your defenses. So like you put your defense up and you say, you know what? No, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not even happy here anymore. I'm not even happy here anymore. And you meet somebody new, because I'm seeing you in the process of meeting somebody new, somebody who's on a completely different wavelength. And you're kind of like, well, what should I do? I wonder if that's at the same time. So you're dealing with this one person here who's a twat bag, let's be honest, right? And then you got this other person here who's really got their shit together. And it's not that it's the reason why you're juggling, or that you're having a hard time deciding, is not because you want to be a douchebag. It's because you love the person that you're dealing with, the old person. It's not about anything else but to love and going, well, should I or shouldn't I? Should I? Like, I don't know how to let this go. I'm telling you. Maybe you feel like you have no choice. Maybe this past person's made you feel like you have to. It's like, it gives me a sense of somebody's like breaking down your defenses no matter what, and making you feel bad about wanting to move on, making you feel bad about your choices. Don't feel bad about choosing to move on. This is a beautiful energy. You absolutely should move on. You should do your own thing. The person where I'm looking at, the new person that you either are meeting now or about to meet, is going to change your perspective on relationships, okay? And the person that you're about to meet has been on their own for a while, so they're absolutely ready for a relationship. They have their own money. They don't have to rely on you. They're honest. They're not controlling. They'll bring the 10 of cups into the situation and treat you like the queen that you are or the king that you are, versus this past person who treats you like more of like an object. Oh, let me get signs. We have Virgo, we have Leo, we have Sagittarius, we have, that's what I'm looking at for major arcana. There is a bit of obviously air here, of course, with Gemini. That would be here. Let me see. Aries. I don't know if I said Aries already, but Aries again, I think there was. And then Leo again. So you may be needing a fire sign. This may be a fire sign. There's also a Cancer here. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. Okay. Cancer. Oh, wait. Let's go back here. And that's 40. Yeah, I've got to pick up the pace. Here, we're just going to go 41. All right, Cancer. Jeez, it's 41 minutes on 4 signs. 3 signs. All right. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know right now? Actually, I'm going to get a different deck. What does Cancer need to know right now, please? Yes, you did. She is well, yeah. They're in a pile right now. They're sleeping in a pile. All 3 of them. All right. Tell me, what does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? When it comes to money, give me money. Give me money for Cancer. Give me money. Give me money for Cancer. Okay. Well, all right. Well, money. Queen of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Queen of Pentacles, the Star card. Something where you might be in the public eye. Something where you might be like, oh, there's fear though. Maybe there's a fear of going out on your own when it comes to a business opportunity or some type of money situation. You might be afraid that things won't go your way, or that they won't go the way you want them to go. You might be selling yourself short. It feels like you could be trying to be strategic, but you also could be selling yourself short. It feels like you're trying to avoid conflict or avoid some type of. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles as your energy, Cancer. You're trying to be practical, but this gives me a sense of you like not fully going for something you need to go for, that you want to go for, that you desire going for. That would actually go in your favor. Okay. Be bold, Cancer. This is talking about being bold. Making a choice to be bold. You have to be strong on this one, Cancer. Like, no lie, this is you, because you'll have success. This is what you don't know. Okay, if this has to do with something that where you're out in the public eye, or anything that the Star card can generally talk about someone who's in the public eye, but also talks about just like balance, hope, faith, renewal, those kinds of things. The Moon card talks about fear, though. There's a fear of things not going your way with this Wheel of Fortune. We do have a lot of major arcana in just this little read here, so this tells me that something big, it's on the horizon. Like it's literally just a matter. It's like you being strategic here to avoid some type of conflict, or trying to get trying to move around some type of conflict or some type of competition, or just trying to not. It's almost like I don't want to have words with people. There's something about making the choice, that maybe there's illusions, or you're just afraid at the end of the day, afraid of I'm just getting a fear of, what if I make the wrong decision? What if I make the wrong decision? What am I doing? What if I make the wrong decision? But I don't feel like it's the wrong decision. If you're choosing yourself with the Star card, then it's never the wrong decision. Being strategic is a great thing, but don't be so strategic that you actually screw yourself. I can't explain that. in any other way, but to say like you can be very successful in what you're doing, but you have to be strong and you have to just like do it no matter what. Okay, do it no matter what. This is what it's giving me. Do it no matter what. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if it doesn't even go well at first. Listen, if anybody understands, baby, I do. I do. It may not go well right away, but there's a sense of you not giving up. There's like this fear of, well, it didn't go well the first time, I'm not going to try it again. But there's like almost like something where you did maybe give it a go, and you didn't really follow through with it. And it's like now you have the opportunity to do it again. But you may be fearful because it didn't go well the first time. It's almost like, well, what if it happens again, it would almost destroy you. Okay, Rosie, thank you. It doesn't have to be that way, though. It doesn't have to be that way. It's a sense of, yeah, it doesn't have to be that way. It's a sense of you, like, taking the bull by the horns no matter what. This is, a lot of these readings are giving me a lot of self-employment, or like leaving places that are not working for you. It's like leaving positions that aren't working for you, and going and doing something for yourself, but having the strength to follow through with that no matter what. Let's find out what's going on with Cancer. As far as, it'll be successful though, just so you know. Cancer, it's going to be successful, but as long as you go at it with your whole heart and have faith that it's going to work, you have to have the faith. All right, Cancer in love. What does Cancer need to know right now when it comes to love? What does Cancer need to know right now when it comes to love? What does Cancer need to know right now when it comes to love? God, I wish I was on TikTok. I'm not going to lie. I'm really not happy. Why is this page of freaking cups? Okay, wait, I'm sorry. This page cups kept coming out for every sign. So it's like, wait a minute, Cancer. There's something about a King of Swords. Wait a minute. Let me, that you thought was going to, there's something about a sense of like a person that you thought was going to be a person that you wanted to have everything with, like the whole thing. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, like the whole thing, right? The 10 of Pentacles is like stability, security, long-term success. It feels like it ended up being the 10 of Swords, or this is what you're going through right now. Like this is the 10 of Swords. It feels like that past is coming back. If this is something in the past, this is coming back. And you may not be wanting, or you may be very, I feel like you left it behind for a reason, and you're not really keen on seeing it come up again. You're not really happy. Yeah, you're going to, okay. So whatever is going on in a situation where you thought everything was going to be like literally your everything, ended up really destroying you, and they want to come back. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. No, you're literally saying I'd rather be by myself than be somebody's option. I would rather be by myself than be somebody's option and just fight all the time. Like there's no, you're saying I'm not fighting. I'm not doing this anymore. You're standing up for yourself. If this is you're standing up for yourself. If this is like not, I'm getting past energy. Maybe it's just the past with this person really hurt you, and that you're trying to make amends with this person, but it's not working, and you're just like, no. Because I'm seeing 6 of Swords and 8 of Cups. Both of those are walking away and leaving shit behind and being done with it. Yeah, you finally seeing it for what it is and not trying to go back to it. We do have, okay, I wonder if this person is coming through as trying to come through as honest and trying to come through as with their heart on their sleeve, or trying to come through telling you I love you and I know what I did. I just don't see you doing. You're not doing it. You're not doing it because you're still saying there's still stuff I don't know about. There's still things you were toxic, and I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'd rather do my own thing and make my own money and be my own person and be happy all by myself. It's like I can do bad all by myself, and the success is in me being by myself. So Cancer, I don't see you taking anybody back from the past. I feel like you're like totally in a different place. Like, I'm loving myself. I don't need you. I'm not seeing, I almost thought for a second this was a new person. No, it's the same person trying to come through as, no, but I'm this. I know I was this, but now I'm this. And it's not, and you're not dealing with it. You're not. We could be dealing with the Capricorn. We could be dealing with the Pisces. We could be dealing with the Virgo, Cancer, or fellow Cancer. I'm feeling like that's your energy. There's a little bit of air here, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Other than that, yeah, no, you're not down. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. We're not going to even, like, I'm seeing you as right now kind of just doing your own thing. I do want to check one quick thing. Cancer, is there anything new? Is there anything new that Cancer needs to know about that's coming through right now? Is there anything new? There is new. There is new. And so listen, the smartest move that you can make is to continue to walk away from something that is not okay for you, because you do have new coming through. And what you have new coming through is the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay. I don't know when exactly this is what going to come in, but what this is telling me is that your best bet is to continue to walk away from this old shit that didn't work for you, because you do have new love coming through. When, I can't tell you, but usually these readings can start to play out within 3 months. Yeah, you don't have to fight anymore. This new love, like, you're done anyway. You're done anyway. You're going to get communication from a person within the next 3 months, somebody new. So continue to do what you're doing, walking away from the old, leaving the old behind, and just not putting up with it, not dealing with it anymore. You don't have to, and there's no need to. All right, let's go to Leo. Leo at 5202. All right, Leo. All right, Leo. What's coming up for you in money, Leo? What is coming up for Leo when it comes to money, please? What's coming up for Leo when it comes to money, please? What's going on with Leo when it comes to money? All right, Leo, money, Leo, money, Leo, money. All right. There's some type of blockage. Something about feeling like you have to defend yourself. Something about the way, I wonder if this is like a job where there are things that aren't being said right away. It's almost like a vibe you're getting. So if you're working for somebody else, it's almost like a vibe you're getting where no one's being completely honest with you about how they feel, but you can feel it. And then someone starts to speak. What is this? If when it comes to your money, it feels like you're not happy doing what you're doing, Leo. You're ready to leave this behind, but you're afraid. You're afraid to move on because maybe you're afraid that you won't find something that'll, I don't know, Leo, it's giving me a sense of you're being afraid that you don't want to leave something because you're afraid that you won't find something else that will be beneficial for you, or that you will make the money that you're making, but you're not feeling completely comfortable in the position that you're in, and it bothers you. Like, you think about it a lot. It gives me a sense of like, you know it, you know it, and you think about it a lot, and you're not happy what you're doing, but you're afraid to leave. The fear of moving on, because you're afraid of, well, what if I don't find what I need, and I need this one thing right now, and at least this job gives me that, right? At least it gives me that. You will leave. You will be leaving this position or this job because you won't be able to take the chaos anymore. You'll be tired of it. The thing is, you will leave this job or this position. You won't be able to take the chaos of it anymore. And I will tell you this, that is the smartest thing you could do, because you're actually going to be finding something that works for you. There's something about, Leo, you finding a position that in a completely different, I don't want to say completely different, like, what am I trying to say? Why can't I think? You may be doing the same thing. I don't know why I can't think. You may be doing the same thing when it comes down to it, but it just might be, it's going to be so much better for you. When you finally decide to let go of the fear and walk away from the position that you're in, you will find that the same type of position elsewhere, it will be a lot more beneficial. It will actually be something that you could say, okay, oh, I can see myself here. I can see myself here. I jive with these people. I can see working with these people. I can see being around these people. I can actually spend 8 hours a day and not hate myself doing it. And you will make the money that you're needing to make. So if you're worried about that, do not concern yourself. Listen, when you are not happy, there's a need to move on and do something that you need to do. Have faith in the universe, because the universe is saying, hey, we got you. We got you. We got you. When it comes to whatever you want, we got you. You just got to be open to the energy of we got you. You got to have that faith and that hope. Okay, so when it comes to love, what does Leo need to know right now? What does Leo need to know right now when it comes to love, please? What does Leo need to know right now when it comes to love? So you're slowly walking away, Leo, you're slowly walking away from a situation that's been nothing but a fucking burden. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Leo, you're literally done. You're done with the bullshit. It's the secrets. It's for you. It's everything. It's like, I'm finally done with this. I can't do it anymore. I have been slowly moving away from it, but now suddenly it's like there's a fire lit under your ass and you're done. Now you're really done. Now it's like, no more. Yeah, you're like, I learned the lesson. This has been a whole shit show and I'm done. Oh, Leo, you are done. Oh, you are done. You're looking at it going, what did I ever get out of this anyway? I'm seeing literally, what did I ever get out of this anyway? You are not happy. You're like, and you're ignoring this person. This person may be trying to get in touch with you or come through for you, Leo. You're completely ignoring this person. You're working on you're doing things for yourself. You're not worried about this person. I want to tell you, the fact that you're finally walking away from this person who's been nothing but a shit show, I just want you to know, Leo, you're walking into an entire new energy. You might think you're about to be single for a while. Isn't that cute? You're not. You're not. You walking away from this is your walking away season, Leo. Walking away from jobs that don't work for you, places that you've been working at that just don't work for you. This is your season of walking away from relationships that don't work for you. This is your season of abundance. I feel like when you ring in the new year, it's going to be like where you finally are doing something that you want to do. A lot of some things that you want to do. So we're getting a really good energy here, Leo, with that walking away and going, I have options. I have choices. You might think you're going to be single. You're not going to stay single, babe. We got a whole emperor coming through here. Somebody you're going to be friends with first. But let me tell you something. That old person, they are holding on tight, though. So you will have to battle that a little bit here and there. Like, this person isn't just going to let you go. They still want to fight for this, even though they're not worth a shit. Yeah, this is your come up season. Okay, this 2025 is your come up season. It's like you've gone silent on somebody, and it's driving them fucking crazy. Not only have you gone silent on someone, you have raised the bar for what you're willing to accept in your life, and you've changed it. You've completely changed. You've changed the energy. It's a level up. You've raised your vibration. All right, so we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Aries here. We have the fixed signs. So that would be Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. We've got Taurus here again. We have Scorpio here again. We've got Pisces here again. Those are the signs I have for you, Leo. And that's what I have for you all together. Let us move to Virgo. Virgo at 1 minute. And we'll go 1:15. Okay. Virgo. Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo when it comes to money? What does Virgo need to know right now when it comes to money? What does Virgo need to know right now when it comes to money, please? What does Virgo need to know right now when it comes to money? By the way, guys, I'm going to be back on here at 10 p.m. to do three card readings and also paid readings. So we do like it's like a 3-card reading, it's like a sample reading. And then we'll do the paid readings if, when you can book it on the spot. It's no big deal. All right, we're doing Virgo. Okay, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know right now for money? Ooh, something. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Virgo, boom, out of nowhere. You go from, there's something new. There's a whole new opportunity, Virgo. There is an entire new opportunity. There's a sense of leaving something behind, leaving a job behind, a position behind. It feels like you're moving in a whole new... You know what's weird? It's like leaving something behind and then all of a sudden it coming back, and this time it comes back better than ever. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Or maybe if that doesn't resonate with you, this could just be something where you walked away from a situation, a job, or a position, to the Fool card, to doing something on your own. This is like self-employment. This is like, yeah, because it feels like whatever you were doing with somebody else or with the company or something like that, it wasn't working. It wasn't getting you where you wanted to go. So you finally called judgment on it and decided to go in a direction to make yourself happy. Yeah, because this... with money, my God, the money energy, there's a lot of job. Like, you guys don't understand this energy we're in now. Y'all are changing. There's so much changing for us. We're leaving behind anything that caused chaos or any type of... yeah, if we didn't love it, if they caused chaos, if it was a penny pinching situation where you never got a raise or you couldn't get what you wanted out of your job, nope, everybody's leaving. I'm seeing this for all the signs. It's a theme right now. This is a theme that I'm seeing. This is damn sure a theme. Yeah, you're taking control of your own money situation, Virgo. This is literally like, I'm not working for anyone that I'm not happy for. I'm seeing a fucking theme. Bro, this is like doing something for yourself, Virgo, that makes you a lot of money, that ends up being very successful. I don't know what kind of business this is, but I'm seeing we're letting go of penny pinching. We're no longer dealing with working for other people. It gives me kind of a self-employed energy. Self-employed energy. There's still that fear that we don't know everything we need to know, and that maybe the competition is too much and that we might not win. But I'm seeing you grab, like, no, you're not going to sit on that. It's not like you're not going to sit and dwell on that, Virgo. I'm getting this sense of you going, no, I can. Yes, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm afraid, but I know what I'm doing. I do have the knowledge to back up. I had the knowledge to back up what I'm doing, and we end up, you go from the 7 of Pentacles to like, is this going to be worth it, to the 10 of Pentacles, where this is like completely stable. So whatever this is, whatever kind of opportunity this is, I'm seeing you like being done with penny pinching, being done with working for other people. You're like, I'm done. I cannot do this anymore. I can't stand it. I'm not happy. I'm never happy when I go to work. I want to be fucking happy. I want to be happy. There's an idea or an opportunity, something that you've wanted to do for a long time that you've been waiting on. You're slowly kind of finally figuring out that it's time. And as soon as you do, let me tell you, it is incredibly successful. Whatever it is, the thing that I want to say to you, have faith in yourself. Virgos are incredibly intelligent. They know how to make things happen, okay? They do know how to make things happen. So, y'all are really good with money, really good with business. So, just stay faithful in yourself because you will make it happen. You guys, I have to use the restroom. We're going to have to, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, Virgo, love. Oh, I feel so much better. Virgo, love. Now I can read. Virgo, love. Tell me what Virgo needs to know right now when it comes to love. What does Virgo needs to know right now when it comes to love? Love for Virgo. Okay, what are we looking at? I wonder, Virgo, if there's somebody that you are dealing with at work. So maybe there's more to this work situation than I thought. Ooh, there is something about, okay, I wonder if you may not be aware of this, but somebody you work with has been keeping their eye on you. Oh boy, and they got the hots for you. They're coming through as like somebody who they plan on telling you. They haven't yet. They've been keeping it quiet, but they feel like they're looking at you like, man. Oh, maybe because they feel like you may have other people, or they could feel like there's competition. They could feel like there's competition and they're not sure if they should come through, but they've definitely been wanting to. They're waiting for you so Virgo, this person might be waiting for you to end something. They've been keeping their eye on you, Virgo. They've been waiting. This person is waiting on you to end something. They're literally slowly making their way towards you, but it's like, in the meantime, I'm waiting for you to end something. Oh, because they are coming through in a big way. There is somebody in your energy, whether it gives me a sense of, the only reason why I'm saying work is because I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles and I'm seeing something like, you could be Facebook friends with this person or friends with them online or something like that. Or you could, I don't know. It's like you might be both. And maybe they watch you online and they also work with you, but they keep an eye on you. They damn sure keep an eye on you. They feel like they can't say anything until you end something. There's this sense of you dealing with something and they're waiting for you to end it. They're just waiting. They're just biding their time. Because they're like, listen, once I get in Virgo's life, they're gonna know I'm there. They have every intention, Virgo, of getting you. God. Oh my God. They're waiting for you to leave something behind. They're waiting for you to be done with something. They may watch you online. This may just be an online connection. It doesn't have to be a work. Maybe they're at work and they watch you online. Maybe they have a job where they can sit on their phone or something. I don't fucking know what it is. It's very it's not creepy. It's kind of cute. It is a little creepy because they watch you so much and they don't say anything. So that's where it kind of feels like a little bit creepy, because why aren't you saying anything? They feel like you are in a situation already and that they're waiting for that to end before they say anything. And that's okay. However, it's just the amount of watching they do. There's a lot of watching. A lot of watching. Yeah, they're just waiting for the moment. They're trying to I don't want to say, I almost said manipulate, so it makes me wonder if they're literally waiting for you to end something completely so that they can come through. They're saying that person that you deal with isn't even worth your time. It's like, I'm just waiting for you to end the situation so I can come through and tell you how I feel. It's like they're trying to manifest the situation with you. They're saying that what I could give you would be what you deserve, versus what this other person gives you, which they feel like, because they watch so much, they feel like is not what you deserve. Fuck, man. This person could be a Libra. They could be a Cancer. They could be an Aquarius. They could be an Aries, Gemini, Taurus. There's Cancer again. The fixed signs, y'all know, the fixed signs love to come into every damn reading. We got Scorpio here. We've got Pisces here. We've got Leo here, and then we've got Taurus. And we also have remember I said the fixed signs, so that's Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So that is what we have for you, Virgo. Watch out, because someone's trying to snatch you up, and they're just waiting. They're literally waiting for the moment that you have the availability, or have freed what they're going to say is freed yourself from this shitty connection. And they're saying, I can give you everything you want. I'll show you I'm your soulmate. That's the kind of shit that this person's coming through with, Virgo. All right, which I'm not saying is shit. They come through as great. They do come through as a bit of a watcher, which is kind of just, it does give me kind of an uncomfortable feeling, but that's the only part of it. The rest of it looks really good. It feels like they're being honest. It feels like and maybe they're just being really respectful. Like they're just going to keep their eye on you and wait for that moment that they can come through, which I can respect that. All right, we're going to Libra. Libra at 112. I'm just going to go 113 for Libra. All right, 113 for Libra. All right. Gosh darn it. Libra. Get a drink. All right, Libra. What is going on with Libra and their love? Oh, no. Money for Libra currently. What does Libra need to know right now when it comes to money? What does Libra need to know right now when it comes to money? What does Libra need to know right now when it comes to money? Please, Libra and money. Libra and money, finances. Something about things looking up. You've been waiting on a positive outcome for something, and you're going to get it. When it comes to money, it gives me a sense of like money helping your family or helping your situation out. It gives me a sense of you expecting a good outcome for something, and it's not just helping you, it's helping your family out. Tell me about Libra's finances, please. Money and finances. Yeah, this is telling me that whatever money situation you've been waiting on isn't just going to help you. It's going to help you Yeah, no, Virgo did get actually a really good one. Virgo got a really, really good one. Everyone has the ability to have someone like that. But we're only what, halfway done. So hold on. Yeah. Okay. So when it comes to your money, Libra, you're waiting on something, some type of financial pickup. It's a little bit of an all over the place energy. You know, it's going to help your family. I feel like you do get good news, but Libra, when it comes to your money, it's like an end of one thing to begin another. It gives me like something you've been hoping for or wishing for. You finally get good news on it when it comes to your finances, your money. It does give me a sense of you being sad about letting something go, or if it's about like, say, a job, or even like a what am I wanting to say? Something where you're working for yourself. It feels like there's a need that something's changing. That it's like the past is, we're gone. We're walking away from the past. This financial opportunity comes through, and you feel like, you kind of feel like a master when it does come. It's almost like this energy of like, oh my God, I did it. I'm the master. Like, I'm the fucking man. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I did it. I fucking did it. Yeah, it's like walking away from and completely changing your situation with when it comes to money. It almost gives me a sense too of healing. You're in the process of healing from old money. Okay, like the way someone sees how they make money, right? All right, girl. All right, Sue. Yeah, definitely check it out. There's a sense of um there's this sense of healing the way you used to see how money was made, or how you could make money, or how money would come through for you. There's a sense of you having an idea or something that you wanted to do when it comes to making money. And there's a sense of like it like having this very optimistic energy, and the expectations when since you're healing your old money wounds, right? So like it could be family, like it could be how you grew up and how people told you how you could make money. It's like these things are healing. Because they're healing, you're starting to focus more on what you can have versus what you can't. Or it's like knowing, it's like it's like changing the way you think about how to make money, or how money can be made, how you can bring it in. You're letting go of these. Yeah, because what it gives me is like a sense of, in the past with your family, you may have been broke. You may have come from a really no, I changed it. um you may have been broke in the past. It may have been a sense of like in your family situation, you could have come from maybe poverty or something like that. And this is telling me that you're completely transitioning. You guys, when I fucking tell you that 2025 is our year, I don't know how else to say it. Y'all, things are changing for us, okay? All of us. And this is what I'm looking at for Libra right here. This is like exactly what I was talking about like having an idea and getting excited about it, and also healing from old ways of thinking about how you bring money into your life. How, oh well, I have to work this job, and I have to be miserable when I'm doing, I like, it's like I have to do this and I have to do, and then you're changing that. You're healing from that. You're no longer staying stuck on old energies. It's like you're transmuting that energy, changing it, walking away from it, and bringing in abundance to yourself. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen overnight. Okay. So what you need to know right now, you're in the process of this. Because you're in the process of it, that doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. But I'm telling you, you're taking out, you're removing toxic ways of thinking about how you make money or how it has to be. And because of that, you're taking control, and it's like you're slowly making your way into a whole different kind of like you're moving up on the money bracket. Okay, like you're moving up, you're raising your vibration in multiple ways, but specifically with money here. walking away from old bullshit. You're walking away from the old ways of doing things right into stability, monetary stability. And you're doing it in a way that's still fun for you, where you're seeing that you can have fun. You're seeing how fast it can happen. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I tell you Libra so far would be the best money read, because specifically they're the transmutation of energy and the way it's like manifesting. It's like manifesting magic. It's like I know what I can do now. It's like learning how to figure out, you learned how to manifest monetary success, and you're grabbing it and you're running with it. It's like once you figured out that you don't have to stay stuck in those old patterns, you just go bananas. That's like I just lost my mind and went bananas, and I'm so excited. Oh, thank you so much, Lupe. All right. Scorpio's next. Lupe, Scorpio's next. All right, so let's go with we're gonna finish up Libra with love. Tell me about what Libra needs to know right now when it comes to love. What does Libra need to know right now when it comes to love? What does Libra need to know right now when it comes to love, please? What does Libra need to know right now when it comes to love? Okay. Wow, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Whoa, I wasn't expecting. So money is off the charts, okay? For Libra, money is off the charts. Like things are going to go really well for money. But what the fuck happened here with love? We just stepped back about, oh my God. I'm sorry. I just am, what the? Let me get a few more before I say a damn word, and then I'll get all into it. Oh my God. This went left. There's something about a difficult decision when it comes to what feels or could look like emotional manipulation or deception. Being stuck, though. There's a stuck. I'm stuck in the energy of I'm stuck. I'm stuck with a specific person that maybe you feel like kind of controls a lot of things for you. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry, Libra. Where is this going? This is like a should I stay or should I go? Difficult decision. I don't know what to do. I know I'm being manipulated. I know I deserve better, or there is an idea of an inspiration of like, or potential for something to be better. Okay, there could be a sense of there is definitely an energy of more than one person being available. Okay, look, one person's got you stuck. Another person's saying, hey, listen, I'll open all the doors for you, boo-boo. It is Libra. I'm doing Libra. I'm doing Libra. There is some deceptive ass energy here. Somebody where you feel stuck but it's giving me like, no lie, I'm getting a headache. I feel very like my neck hurts, my head hurts. It didn't hurt before, but my neck hurts, my head hurts. I'm feeling very like I'm getting that stuck. It's almost like, oh God, I'd like to relieve. There needs to be relief. A relief. There's a sense of there being no relief. It feels like it's always weighing down. It feels like there's a stuck. I have no choice. I've got to stay here. This is what it is. You know someone's being deceptive, or there's a feeling that like it's like, but I don't, how do I make the decision to move on? Like how do I do that? maybe this person controls a lot for you, or that you feel like this person is controlling, or you just don't know, or it's just stuck. It's stuck. Trying to balance multiple priorities, and then knowing that you have to work on this or deal with this. And it's funny too, because there's other opportunities, other options, other people that will come into your energy, and they would love to take over. They're going, oh, you're not getting what you need? Bitch, I gave you what you need. There is availability of new. Jesus, Lord. All right, Libra, look at you throwing fucking options all over the place. The crazy thing is, there's a sense of the past not going well, right? And or things that you're dealing with that you feel stuck in the negative past situation. There's something about a change. There is a change coming. Okay, I'm not going to dwell on this too much, but what I will tell you is this. There is a change coming when it comes to your love life, Libra. There is a sense of you finally being fed up or done with the situation. It feels like it's a slow but sure process, okay? But it's a process nonetheless that is happening. It's only going to stay like this for so long, and then it's going to break, because it can't. We're coming into a new energy. 2025 is not the same as 2024. It's not. We're in completely different energies, guys. This is not going to stay the same. So what I'm telling you, it's going to only stay like this for so long. You do have new opportunities available to you. I don't know if jumping from one person to another is the right idea. I feel almost like this is going to be more of I choose myself. I choose myself because I'm sick and tired of getting the little bits and pieces here that I get. And I'm sick of being betrayed. What it comes right down to. There's a lot of betrayal here. There's a lot of just like an energy of just being, I'm telling you, that headache is in fucking sane. Headache, my neck is tight. My shoulders are tight. It's tight down my back. It feels very like if you were riding in a car, right, near the passenger, and you were in a car where someone was totally wasted and they were like just driving through traffic like a maniac, and you're holding on for dear life, that kind of tight energy that I'm getting, like just, wow. Okay. So what you need to know right now, Libra, things will change. Okay. It feels like you're shifting energies. If you're doing it with money, it's going to follow. Everything's going to follow suit. But don't get caught up in someone making you feel like you have to stay or you have to be where you are in any situation. You do not have to stay in anything ever. This is your life. If what they say is true and you only get one, don't you want to live it the best you can? Don't stay stuck. All right, let's get on to Scorpio. That was interesting. I need to shake that shit off. Okay, that was a long one too. All right, Scorpio. I'm going to go with 128.30. All right, Scorpio. Tell me what's going on with Scorpio and money. Scorpio and money, finance. Money, finances, job, career. Scorpio, money, finances, job, career. Scorpio, money, finances, job, career. Scorpio, money, finances, job, career. Please, what do they need to know right now? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Ooh. What's going on with you getting all successful on us and shit, Scorpio? Getting some type of victory. Getting some, ooh. You know what this gives me a sense of, Scorpio? I'm going to be honest with you. This gives me a sense of like someone who would be like a massage therapist or a healer of some type. Reason why I say that is because this is someone who okay, with the Six of Wands, you deal with a lot of people, where there's a lot of people that see you, or you do something in the public eye. You don't have to be, but it's just giving me it's giving me success, victory, self-confidence. And the reason why I said specifically the healers, because the Four of Swords is talking about renewal, healing. It could be like massage therapy. It could be some type of Reiki. It doesn't have to be, but it does give me that energy. And it's something that's like, or it could even be like party planning or something. It's like something where you're super successful. However, you're thinking the shit out of this thing. You're over worrying, anxiety. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh my God. You have driven yourself crazy, Scorpio. You have literally driven yourself right into the crazy house. You are so concerned that things aren't going to work out, or okay, and here's the Sun card saying no, but what are you so worried about? Have fun, enjoy yourself. You could do anything you want. This is saying like maybe it's that you need to heal the ideas of what success is. Maybe you need to let go of certain ideas of success. Maybe that this could be multiple things here. It's going to be different for everybody. For some of you, it's going to say that you do some type of healing, but you're worried that what you're doing is not actually successful, which it super is, like super duper is. The other thing is you could be worried about needing to heal your idea of success. What does success look like to you, Scorpio? Like maybe you're not seeing yourself in the way that literally every single other person is seeing you. It's like you're looking in the mirror going, I'm not good enough. This isn't working. What am I fucking doing? It's like imposter syndrome. You're literally doing a really great job. You're just not seeing it. There's such an idea of, oh, you don't see yourself the way anybody else does. You're like your own worst critic, number one. Number two, like, there's a need for you to heal the idea of what success looks like. And number three, when other people look at you, they see success. So there's all these things here. There are multiple things here. You could be dealing with a situation where there's like a work situation where if it's that you don't work for yourself and you work for other people, or you work with other people, there's a sense of you not seeing eye to eye with somebody. Like you guys butt heads, and so you're both, you got your backs turned toward each other. You're not willing to hear the other out or something like that. There's a sense of, I'm getting just chill. You have options. Not everything is how does it, it's like, it doesn't have to be so stressful. If you could relax a minute, just relax and be a little more open to, there's so much here. I do wonder a little bit, Scorpio, if you're part of your plan or your journey is to be a healer of some type. It's funny because I'm getting the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords could be like mental, like healing mental stuff, but it makes me, when I see this person laying on the table, it gives me more of like massage therapy or Reiki, or it could be anything that you could see, like where somebody would have to lay there and, I don't know, maybe it's asking you to meditate. We could even go there and say, this is saying, hey, check yourself, because this is your worst enemy, and this thing is going to get the better of you if you don't check it. If you're worried that if you want to go off on your own and do something and say any of those things that I've already said were something that you'd want to do, and you're just worried that they won't be successful, stop worrying. Stop. because what I'm seeing is major success. I do see you and another person. I don't, if this is you working for somebody else, you may be like, say, let's say you're in the public eye. Whatever you would be doing would be someone where you work around a bunch of other people, meaning you may be on display or something like that, however that looks to you. This is saying you work with someone who you don't see eye to eye with. Someone who, but you have the ability to make so much. I'm seeing a lot of money here, Scorpio. I'm seeing a lot of money here, and I'm seeing, but I'm seeing you not necessarily being happy. Like there's a sense of you being able to be happy, but you're so stuck here. And then with dealing with this other person, you guys with your backs turned toward each other and you're just not hearing each other out at all. You're like, okay, what are my options? Where can I go? What can I do from here? Because this is, I've put so much into this. Is this even worth it? Am I even getting what I deserve? Like, is what I'm putting into this worth what I'm getting out of it? This is saying, wait a minute, take a second and look at this from a different perspective. If you could be able to, number one, if you could be able to open yourself to see this from so if we're talking about the king of wands and the queen of swords, right? Say they're both got their backs turned to each other. They're not seeing eye to eye. You see how these people are totally backed against each other. They're not here. This is saying, what if there is a way for this to work? What if you could see it from this person's perspective? What if they could see it from your perspective? This is saying, don't jump. Don't go running out. Don't go leaving something behind. Because for some reason, I'm seeing that there's something about whatever it is you're doing. Oh, this goes so many different ways, you guys. There's so many different people. There's something about what you're doing could really help others or could help yourself, could make you a lot of money, could bring a lot of like you guys are opposite, but they're good opposites, because one of you is like the mind, right? One of you is the thinker and also the emotional person. The other side is like it's like the yin and the yang coming together. And if you guys could face each other, holy shit, this thing would blow up. If this were something where you guys were, it was just you and another person, and that was like a business where it was just you and another person, and you guys realized that one is the yin and one is the yang, and you guys could come together, oh my God. Oh, I know, girl, but I'm glad to see you here. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Scorpio, if you could come together with this person and see eye to eye with this person, you guys could fucking make this thing, it could be off the charts. Now, if it's not that, if there is a sense of you being done working for other people, whatever you want to do, I just want you to know, Scorpio, you could literally have success no matter how this goes. I'm seeing mad success no matter how this goes, but you have to be able to see eye to eye with other people that you're dealing with, and you have to be able to stop overthinking it. Stop, because I'm seeing, I can't explain it. I'm seeing like so much light in this, so much positivity in this. The only negativities I'm seeing is this 9 of Swords, and then these two people with their backs turned towards each other. And if they were to just turn around and just like be able to like look at each other like, okay, I get you, and just hear each other out, fuck, you could, mad money. Not only mad money, but mad happiness. I know that was kind of a chaotic reading for Scorpio, and it's already been 10 minutes, so I gotta hustle on the love. For a Scorpio and the money, you guys, that was so insane right there, what I was seeing. Yeah. Okay, so Scorpio love, really have what? Sag, Cap, Aqua, Pisces, so we're good. Scorpio love. Scorpio love, please. Scorpio love. Give me Scorpio love. What they need to know right now. Scorpio love. What does Scorpio need to know right now? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Here's another talking about perspectives on choices and the way, okay. All right, Scorpio, there's a sense of a pause or a need to figure out exactly what your next step is when it comes to love. There's a sense of wondering again. This gives me you might be going through a lot in your life in general, Scorpio, because this gives me a sense of like what I'm putting into this situation. Is it what I'm getting out, or should I take it to the next level? I wonder if this is a situation where you're feeling like you're not necessarily getting what you deserve out of a situation with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. It's like, am I really getting what I need? Am I really, it's almost like I'm not, I don't think I'm getting what I need. Scorpio saying, I don't think I'm getting what I need. I think it could be because of past issues. You could have a choice between the present and the past. You know what I wonder is if the past is coming through here and going, hey, guess what? I could make you happy. And they maybe were never, maybe, no. And you've left it behind. No, because they're saying one thing, but you're going, no, I've already seen what you can do. Maybe you are getting that alternate perspective. Maybe you are seeing it for what it is. Maybe you're realizing that someone keeps options. That Seven of Cups makes me wonder if somebody keeps options and you're aware of it, or you found out about it. And now you're going, is this fucking worth it? Like, why am I here? Because clearly this person doesn't see me for who I am, or they don't love me for what are we even doing? What are we doing here? What are we even doing here? Yeah, you might be like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm done communicating. Oh my God, this person has options all over the goddamn board. And you know it. And that's why you're done communicating. Yeah. This person's saying, oh, I can give you everything you need. And you're going, no, you can't, because you never could before. Why would I think you could now? If this is a case of a person coming back, you already know. They've already shown you what they can do. You are fully aware of it. If this is a new person or a person you're dealing with and you're wondering, and you may have heard through the grapevine that they've got other people, you might be very confused about that. But I'll be honest with you, they very well may have other people with the moon card they're not telling you about. They're not saying it. Somebody else told you about it. Somebody else has been honest with you. They are keeping other options open. So what you're dealing with right now, what you need to know right now, Scorpio, there's two messages here. One of those is for someone who's coming back from the past. That past person always kept you as an option. You're completely aware of it. You might still be confused and not sure what to do because they're coming back and you do love this person, but you already know what they've shown you. What they've shown you is exactly what they're capable of. And so make your decision from there. If this is a person you're dealing with currently, and this isn't someone from the past, this is a relationship you're in now, that Page of Swords tells me somebody told you something. You may have found out something about what this person's been doing, secrets they've been keeping. You've been wanting to walk away, but maybe haven't actually done that. Or if you have done that, you're worried that you made the wrong decision. You didn't make the wrong decision. This person is a trickster. It's not a secret what they do. I would have gotten the Seven of Swords if it was a secret. It wasn't a secret because you found out, so it's no longer a secret. Ending the situation is the best bet. Honestly, the reason why if you don't, you're keeping yourself stuck in a situation where you are an option. You will not be a priority. You won't be the only one. You'll be one of multiple people. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good. Let's get signs for this. I may have forgotten to do that for Libra. I'm sorry about that, Libra. We've got Pisces, Cancer. We've got all the fixed signs as motherfucking usual. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Cancer again. I'm sure there are other signs, guys, but nothing for major arcana that I'm seeing here. Scorpio. Fixed signs. Yeah, Leo. All right, that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Holy shit. I went way over what I was supposed to do for that one. Good God almighty. All right. Aries, Sag. Sagittarius at 1:30. All right, that was a long one, so we're going to try to shorten this up for Sag. Okay, Sag, what do we got going on for money? What does Sagittarius need to know right now? What does Sagittarius need to know right now when it comes to money? What does Sagittarius need to know right now when it comes to money? Aries, what does Sagittarius need to know right now when it comes to money? Definitely feeling burdened. But being successful, it's like success. Yeah, you got a lot to carry, a lot of weight to carry, but you're successful in it. I'm getting a Sagittarius an energy of like needing to take a break or kind of like chill out, because you carry a lot of the weight when it comes to a money situation or your job or whatever. You feel stuck, you feel burdened by a job, and it feels like there's a need, because you are a power player in whatever you're doing, whether it be your own business or it being a business that you or somebody else you work for. You're a power player. And if you realize that, you would realize that you don't have to if you're working for someone else, they will hold on to you no matter what, because they get a lot of, you're really good at what you do, is what I'm saying. You're really good at what you do, and they know it. But there's a need for you to actually be aware of that, and not, you're really good at what you do. You actually make it looks like you're making pretty decent money. It's something like, this is something where okay, you're making good money. If this is something that you're doing on your own, this does make me wonder if it's something you're doing on your own, like your own business, or I don't know, self-employed in some way. This is saying that you might have been pinching for a while, but success is here, success is coming. I'm getting a sense of just chill, just relax. The past is not the present. Like, yes, you had a lot to deal with in the past, but the present is going to bring you. I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles, a lot of stability, a lot of money. I feel like King of Pentacles, like you're finally getting stable, or after a lot of work, though. It wasn't anything that was easy. This is after a lot of work. So it wasn't like you just got here out of nowhere. It feels like if you're Sagittarius watching this who has been working on your own job or your own position, self-employed, you have been working your ass off. And it wasn't, the success wasn't easy. Okay, wasn't easy to come by, but it is here. Now, here's the other thing. There are Sagittariuses here that are working for somebody else. The problem with you working for someone else in this particular instance, the people you work for do know your worth. They know your worth. It's like they know what you are in this company. However, they are assholes. It comes through that you're working at some type of toxic position or shitty job. Not shitty job, because like you're really good at what you do, but you may be stuck in a place where I don't know, where maybe these people don't show you what you're worth. They're not giving you the credit you deserve. Oh, they're gaining a lot on their end of it, but at the end of the day, you're doing all the work, and they're almost like stabbing you in the back by, it's like, if you're going to do this much work, you should get as much credit, right? If you're going to do this much work, you should get as much fucking money. But somehow you're working at a place where you're not getting that. I feel like you've been tossing around the idea of leaving or walking away from the situation, but maybe haven't done that yet. Maybe because of the way they come through as almost like manipulative, where they manipulate your energy to make you feel like you kind of need them, or what if you would be nothing without me, or something like that. It's not accurate. It's not true. Okay. You will be more than capable of doing anything, especially because I'm seeing these Sagittariuses here that I'm reading for as being able to be self-employed and make that shit happen, and make it happen with a quickness, and also make it happen where you become very, very, very successful and very, very, very stable. So I don't know if you're working for, it's like you go from penny pinching to being completely fucking stable and successful and owning your shit and not having to worry about anybody else. It would destroy these people to lose you. If you're working for someone else, Sagittarius, it would absolutely kill these people to lose you. And so they'll keep you attached in any way they can because they make a lot of money off of you. If you're working for yourself, you have major, major success coming in. If you're not working for yourself, you need to do that. You need to do that. If you're not working for yourself, please do that. The reason why I'm saying this, if you have an idea, if you have something you would like to be self-employed, if you have some kind of fucking idea, do it, do it, do it. Because what I'm seeing is that the amount of money you make other people, you can make that for yourself. You don't even have to have other people involved. You could do that for yourself. Oh my gosh, the success, the fucking success. It's insanity. It's insanity. All right. All right, so let's find out about love for Sagittarius. Love for Sagittarius. By the way, if you are wanting a free 3-card reading, or you want a paid mini read, full read, whatever, at 10 o'clock. I will be live at 10 o'clock on YouTube, and we do Hey Dorella. And Cassandra. Hey Cassandra, hey Dorella. I'll be live at 10 o'clock if I can hustle my ass up. And we'll be doing 3-card reads here on YouTube, and we'll also be doing paid reads. So show up for that. That would be great. That'll be tonight. All right, Sagittarius love. I gotta hustle so I can make my timing. Sagittarius. Okay, wait a minute. You finally let your guard down? You finally let your guard down, Sagittarius. And all of a sudden, an opportunity comes flying in. Sagittarius, you dirty whore. I'm kidding. No, it's awesome. It actually looks great. It does look a bit sexual because the Ace of Wands, it makes me feel like something that you'd be highly attracted to. It gives me this energy of like attraction, something you weren't expecting. The Eight of Wands, I'm sorry, comes out of the blue, or not out of the blue, it comes flying in. It's like all of a sudden you kind of like let your guard down, right? Maybe it's right when you give up on love is exactly when it comes in. Someone comes in and says, hey, Sag, you fine as hell. You fine, Sag. You've been doing your healing. You've been working on yourself, Sagittarius. You've left some bullshit behind. And when you have finally given up on love and said, I'm done, holy mother of Mary, someone comes in and says, oh my God, Sagittarius, I can't even... I'm a new Scorpio. I've got you at 128. What's up, Stephanie? How's it going, Stephanie? Stephanie, I got you at 128 on the timestamp. 128.30 on the timestamp for Scorpio. I'll be back on at 10 o'clock for 3-card reads and then for paid reads, okay? It's good to see you, girl. All right, so yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody comes in and they're like, okay, you got somebody who's been crushing on you for a little minute here, Sag. Little minute. They actually almost didn't expect that you would even deal with them. This person kind of started to is it you that gave up on this person? Is that what it is? You gave up on this person, and then all of a sudden, boom, it comes in. Okay, Sagittarius, listen, you got love coming in. You have love. You have love coming in. That's going to be very successful. This person sees you, they watch you, they love everything about you. They see that you've gone through a lot. They're saying, I want to show you what a real man is like, or a real woman. Saying, I want to show you what a real man or a real woman is like. That's cute. I love it. Yeah, doing the dang thing. I love it. Oh, yeah. This person is someone who has given up. Either you've given up hope on this person or this person has given up hope on you, but they've been stuck on you the whole time. They're coming in. Now, this isn't someone you've dated before. This is someone who has had, they've been watching you. They've had feelings for you. They've been crushing on you. They're going to tell you. Okay. They've been stuck on you for a little while. They haven't actually said anything, or maybe they did, but it didn't work out before. It's about to work out now. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. This is about to go down, and it's going to be very, very fucking successful. It could even lead to marriage. What I'm seeing, it could lead to marriage. They may feel like you have had a lot of competition, or there have been a lot of things in your way or in their way, but they're like, nope, we're done. I'm not going to worry about that anymore because I know what I bring to the table. Sagittarius, you have somebody who knows what they bring to the table, and they are about to come through and tell you all about it. What you need to know right now, this person is about to come in and they are not effing off, okay? All right, who do we have for signs? We've got Aquarius. We've got Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Did I see any? Let me see major arcana here if I saw any in the last. I always look for the top 3. Oh, we got Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, that's what I got. And possibly a Libra. Those are the signs I have for you. Sagittarius, somebody has been, they're about to fly in. They have been dying to say something to you. And maybe you're finally free or finally available, and they are coming through like on fire. Pants on fire. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn at 150. We're just going to go to 157. All right, Capricorn and money. What does Capricorn need to know right now when it comes to money? Capricorn, what do they need to know right now when it comes to money, finances, job, career, etc.? Money, finances, job, career, etc. When it comes to Capricorn, please, Capricorn. Money, finances, job, career, etc. Well, I guess you got a few to watch. Leo is at 5202. All right. Capricorn. You know what, Capricorn? I feel like you are finally standing up and defending your spot in a situation. When it comes to your work, your finances, something you've been planning on doing, maybe you wanted to do for a long time. It's like you're finally standing up, defending your place in a position at work, or in a place at work, or in your spot at work. There's something about you being strategic and not fucking off, man. It's almost like it gives me a sense of like the Tower moment is like sudden change. Maybe suddenly you decide to stand your ground when it comes to a business or a situation like that. Something about standing your ground, or wanting to stand your ground, but then still holding back a little bit. Oh, guess what? Guess whose face we got in here, y'all? There's little Journey. You know she's got to always make an appearance. God forbid she don't. God forbid she don't. She got to make an appearance. She got her little handkerchief on. She can't stand it when I'm online. She's got to be a part of it. I love you. All right, now give me a break. I love my dogs, but especially Journey. She's a puppy, and she just has to be all up in my business. I wonder if it's more of a... Don't start harassing me, woman. I wonder if it's more of like a... Dude, there's like a hesitation. But what if it doesn't? It's like, what if I can't do it? What if it doesn't work out? What if this isn't going to go well? It's like a lack of confidence, a lack of confidence. There's a sense of a lack of confidence, Capricorn. This is saying fight the good fight, man. The confidence is available to you. Fight the good fight, because whatever you put into the situation, it's worth everything. This is saying to, you know what this is saying? To open your heart to, and like, let, oh, it sounds so cheesy, but I'm going to say it anyway. Let your fucking heart guide you. Okay. Stop worrying about what's not going to work and what you're not good at and what's not going to be okay and what's not going to happen and how I'm going to let everybody down. It's like, we're so focused on the things that don't work that we forget all of the many things that do. We're forgetting about all the things that work. We're so focused on these couple, and I'm seeing only, when I'm looking at what doesn't work, I'm looking at a couple of little things out of this whole read, right? I'm seeing a couple of little things, and what they are is a lack of self-confidence. Just a lack of, it's the main focus here is the lack of self-confidence. If you were to be able to take all that energy you put into not being confident into actually knowing your worth and knowing what you're capable of, your results would be insane. So like, Capricorn, stop worrying about what you're not capable of. It's bullshit. It's fake. It is a mental thing. It's not real. You are capable. You're going, it's crazy because you're saying, oh, well, this person can do this and I can't do that. That person can do this and I can't do that. But so what do I really bring to the table? You bring a lot to the table. You're selling yourself short. What I'm seeing is you're selling yourself short. And you're saying, and you know what is the crazy thing is, while you're sitting here saying what you can't do, you're kind of sneaking off, and you're not sneaking. I don't want to say it like that because I don't want you to feel bad. I want you to understand what I'm saying. You're running off going, okay, how I want to explain how I'm seeing this. You're doing a little bit of work, right? And you're seeing someone else working, and you're taking all this stuff you're capable of, and you're only leaving a couple things behind. You're taking all this other stuff you're capable of, and you're running away because you're saying, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. And what you don't realize is that you have all of this to offer. You see how this person is like, this person's working away, right? And this person's going, okay, well, I did these two things, but really I'm not good at anything anyway. So I'm going to take all of this stuff that I'm able to do, but I'm not going to admit that I can do it. I'm going to take it all and I'm going to run away. But I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. But listen, but I'm really not good at any of this stuff. So I'm going to leave the couple things that I am good at, and I'm going to run off while you're doing this. And it's not true. You're good at all the things you hold. All of the stuff that's in this person's hands, including the stuff that's left behind, all of that you're good at. All of it, every single bit of it. But you're not willing to look at that. You keep second guessing yourself. You have the lack of confidence, and that lack of confidence is the problem. That's the problem. The only problem, because if you were able to see yourself for who you truly are, you wouldn't have a lack of confidence. If you were able to accept that you actually are really good at a lot of different things, you wouldn't have a lack of confidence. There would be no lack. you would just go, okay, fuck it, I'm going in here because I know what I'm worth and I know what I can do. And you can do all that and more. You can do more than the 7 things that person had. That's just the only amount. That's the only number of stuff that they had on the card. Okay. Trust me, you're worth way more than that. So we're going to go on to, so that's what we got for career. So career is saying, Capricorn, know your worth and know what you're capable of, and you can make anything happen. Stop being afraid. Journey says hi again. Journey says hi. Ow, ow. I haven't clipped her nails in like 2 weeks. Ow. She says hi again. Hi's. God, she's so aggressive. All right, Capricorn love. God, she's so fucking aggressive. So I have a nail. That's a puppy. That puppy is damn near as tall as me. She's so tiny. She weighs like 7 pounds, but she's super tall. She weighs like nothing. I can pick her up and throw her around with her little goofy looking ears. I love that dog. All right. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Tell me what Capricorn needs to know about love right now. There's something about tension, disagreements. Okay, this kind of rides right into. I feel like this is kind of an ongoing, not ongoing, but it kind of like melds right into the fucking what the fuck am I trying to say, you guys? Can you make me spit it out? The money read. Go outside. Oh. The money read. Where it's like with your, I wonder if this comes down to, a lack of confidence. I wonder if we're looking at a lack of confidence. It's just what I'm getting is like, okay, so for some Capricorns, there is a sense of like, now this isn't for everyone, but this is going to be for some. There's a sense of, maybe you're actually more confident in love because I'm seeing you come through as the Queen of Wands in the upright when it comes to love, but you were as the Queen of Wands in the reverse when it comes to money. So in some aspects of your life, you feel less confident. In others, you feel more confident, but there's still a lack of confidence because you feel like something is keeping you stuck from fully going forward. When it comes to love, there may be disagreements, there may be arguments, or there may be something that's just kind of keeping you feeling stuck. I'm getting it's a head thing. I'm getting it's this thing, this shit that, remember, okay, if anybody knows me in my readings, I talk about a hamster in your brain, right? It's that thing that runs your mind 24/7 and it runs constantly. You know how hamsters like to run on wheels, right? And we name our hamsters certain things. And we get real used to those hamsters and those certain named hamsters and what they do. So like, say it could be, I'm not confident, right? So a lack of confidence or lack, we just call it lack. Hamster that goes lack, boom, 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 boom. It just gives me a sense of like, I'm saying, well, I don't have everything I need. It feels like your hamster needs to be removed. And we need to go put that out to pasture and get a new hamster. And we need to rename that. Or we need to name it something really good, something that gives you confidence. I'm seeing confidence, but in love, but it's different. It's like, what if, so I know that there's love in my life, but what if I can't bring to the table what is needed to be brought? I know that this person loves me, or I know I love this person. But what if I can't be everything this person wants me to be? It's like looking at it and going, I don't put, you know what it gives me, Capricorn? It gives me that that maybe you're saying, I don't put in what I need to put in for this to be a good, solid relationship. Or maybe this is this person. It can go vice versa. It's not going to be for every Capricorn here, okay? But it gives me the sense of like, what if it gives me over fucking thinking. It gives me a stuck in your head, constant thinking about everything you're not. Even though there is a sense of confidence, because now we're in the upright, at least when it comes to relationships, but not fully, because we still are stuck in our head. So we've made a turn, but we haven't fully made the turn. It's partial. It's there. At least it's in the upright. So we know, okay, I know I'm in a good relationship, or I know my person loves me, but it's like not full. And the reason why I say that is because there's still all this stuck in your head energy of like, but what ifs? But what if I don't bring enough to the table? What if we find out something negative and it's not something somebody wants to deal with? What if I don't fucking know, say you're older and you're saying, what if I'm too old and this person will not like me when I'm old? Or what if it's whatever. What if somebody finds somebody more attractive and more vivacious? What if it's always a what if? What is going on here? There is no what ifs, okay? It's like I don't bring enough to the table. I only bring this much and they bring that much. Like what? Why? No. And so for some of you, it's going to be the opposite. For some of you, it's going to be that you know what you bring to the table. And this person that you're dealing with is going, I don't bring enough to the table. Well, I can't, I'll never be able to make Capricorn happy. Like, what if I can't give everything that they give? Like, what if I'm not good enough? So it goes different ways, guys, but it all lands on the same kind of, it all lands the same way. It may go, regardless of who it comes from, it all lands the same way. There's something about a lack of self-awareness, or a lack of awareness of what you bring to the table, a complete lack of awareness that needs to be looked at and taken care of. There's something about like control, like trying to control every single thing because you feel like the need for control is the thing that's going to keep whatever this is. It's going to keep whatever this is going. So I have to control every single thing. But what you're doing is you're lying to yourself. I feel like there's literally communication from your person that says, look, what are you fucking worried about? Or vice versa, where you're going to your person, what are you so worried about? I love you. I want you. I'm here for you. There's just this sense of a lack of control, or a lack of self-awareness, or a lack of, I don't want to say confidence in this aspect because it's different here. But it is the lack of confidence because you keep saying, what if I'm not good enough? What if all of this is too much for someone to handle? What if somebody can live their whole life and be better? And what am I doing? You know, what if they can go have everything and I just don't have that to offer? This isn't accurate though. It's not. When I'm looking at the cards, I'm seeing this as a complete inaccuracy. When I'm seeing for Capricorns, not every Capricorn, okay? So I want you guys to know that. I'm not saying for every fucking Capricorn, but I am saying for there are some Capricorns that are in relationships. And what you need to know right now, you're fighting with yourself over something that's non-existent, okay? Or your person, if it's your person may be saying, Capricorn has so much to offer. And what if I'm not good enough? What if I don't have enough to bring to the table? They could have anybody they want. They're saying they could have anybody they want. And and so there's like this sense of trying to control every single little thing And it could be vice versa. It could be you or it could be your person. And there's no need to control. The control is literally pointless. I'm moving on. Oh, I didn't do signs. Let me do signs. Hold on. I'm sorry. What do we got? The usual damn fixed signs. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's Aries again. I just want to make sure I get all the fire signs that I was supposed to call before I threw all the cards up. Aquarius, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for signs. All right, so we're going to Aquarius. Now that I just ran my mouth for goddamn forever. Sorry, guys. I swear, I'm trying to pick it up. All right, Aquarius at 2:15:10. All right. All right, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about money right now? Aquarius and money. Aquarius and money. Aquarius, what is Aquarius need to know about money? Finances, job, all the bullshit. All right, Aquarius. Money, finances, job. Aquarius, what do they need to know right now? Two of Cups. Okay, so some type of like, it almost gives me a sense of like, give me more for Aquarius and money, finances. Okay. It's giving me amount. It's like the amount of give. The amount that you put into getting the same amount that you put into financials as you get out. How much do you put in versus how much you get out? Being very honest with yourself about what you're putting into something and knowing that at some point it will pan out. It will be successful. It will be a financial win. It's like slowly but surely, but we've diligently working hard to gain the 10 of Pentacles, to gain that stability, to gain that like financial, I want to say freedom, and also what's that? Keep forgetting. There's a sense of not burning yourself out, Aquarius. Watch out for burnout. For burnout. You're trying, maybe there's a sense of putting too much into something and needing to, and maybe putting too much into something. There's a sense of being able to take inspiration or ideas from other people, or there's also like, oh my god, there's a lot here. Being honest with yourself and not trying to fight yourself on there's a sense of Aquarius overworking themselves, always driving themselves to the next level, to the next step, because they have a sense of Aquarius, you have a sense of like wanting to make something happen and hold, but the problem here is like you're holding on to the control of how it's supposed to happen, maybe not realizing you already have the ability. It's already there. It's like okay, so what it gives me is what's up, Autumn? What it gives me is like a sense of letting go of control. You already have the success, you have the inspiration. There's no, it's like fighting yourself. I'm getting a sense of fighting yourself, or It's almost an overwhelming energy because it's giving exhaustion. Or like working so hard, diligently working, always putting something in, some type of effort, always going forward, making something happen, not taking the time that's needed between the steps to take a break or to relax. It's always looking at, okay, it's like never giving yourself enough credit for the okay, I got here and I wanted to get here. Here I got here. No. I got to keep working. I got to get here. And it's like always wanting to jump to the next step and never taking the break in between to go, wow, I got here. I was here and I got here. I can't believe I got here. It's like never giving yourself credit for getting to the next level, the next step. It's like, I always want to get more. I've got to get better. I got to do more. Not knowing that you're already there. And there's a need for it to take its time to get there. It's like you're moving forward on your way, always moving forward. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to relax. It's okay to enjoy the journey. In the process of getting where you're going, there's a sense of holding on to too much control, and that being an issue or a problem when it comes to moving forward in business, even though what you're not seeing is that you're successful already. There's already success. It's like, nope, not good enough. Nope, I can do better. And it's always like that. I can do better. And it almost becomes an obsession that may that it's like, it needs to be honest with yourself and say, okay, look, maybe I am doing good. Maybe I should give myself credit. Maybe it's okay to take my time. Maybe I don't need every single thing right now. Maybe like you had the balls to jump into something and do something regardless of what other people were going to feel, but now it's pushing yourself to a limit that can create a sense of exhaustion, and it can bring you down, and then it'll bring a lull in your it's like you plateau and you're not happy with the plateau. You get really anxious or antsy when it comes to the plateau, and you're like, no, I can do better. Why am I not doing better? I know I have it in me. I know what I can do. Why am I not doing better? You're not going to walk away from this. You're going to stick it out. You're going to stay. You're going to continue. But there is a sense of needing to like calm down. Like it doesn't all have to happen at once. It's about enjoying the journey. It's about enjoying the journey. And it's about enjoying every little win. It's about celebrating every little win and seeing how far you've come from where you were. Not getting so stuck in your head and saying, this is how it has to be, and I have to have control, and I've got to be like this, and and it becomes robotic. There's cards here that are telling me that you have success. You have, I'm getting success in multiple cards, like the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the Star card. What else? The 10 of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Empress, the Chariot. I'm getting lots of success, but I'm getting a sense of like, nope. I can do it better. I can do better. Though I can do better. But you're not giving yourself enough time, the break in between, to do better. Meaning there's a need to take a break in between every level and go, okay, I did that. Good job. Now, how can I make it better? And taking your time and making it better, not rushing into making it better. Like not thinking first, you know what I mean? Diving right in. Oh, I'm going to keep on going. Instead of like taking the fucking minute to be happy with where you've gotten to. That kind of energy is what I'm getting. Working yourself into the ground, working, and always thinking about working. And so much so that, okay, it's a good thing in a way because work could be play at the same time, which is beautiful. And that's where you want to be. But if you don't give yourself the moments to celebrate your wins and then like take a break, take a breather, and then go at it again and come at it from a more fresh perspective, it could be an overworked and it's just too much. Sorry. It gets to be, it'll get to be too much. It'll get to be overwhelming. It'll get to be something that, that's just too much. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I might be a little bit late on my, my 3-card and paid readings tonight. So I'm going to, because I want to take a break between these. So Aquarius in love, Aquarius in love, Aquarius in love, Aquarius in love. Aquarius in love. Aquarius in love. What does Aquarius need to know right now in love, emotions, relationships? What does Aquarius need to know right now? Walking away from something and being stubborn about, like, walking away, and I refuse to look at this differently. No, I know I'm right. What's up, Deku? Walking away from maybe someone who's stubborn individual, walking away from fights, walking away from, there's a stubborn energy. I'm getting someone who just is so resistant to seeing things a different way. And I'm seeing the justice as, sorry, I'm seeing the justice card as like, walking away from somebody who's stubborn and fights about everything. And you're finally like, you know what? Fuck you. I am done. I am done. I'm going my own way. I'm going a new way, a new direction, clarity. I don't need you anymore. I can fucking be successful in a relationship anywhere else. It almost gives me a sense of realizing, yeah, you're walking away from sadness, from heartbreak, from regret, and recovering from betrayal. You're recovering from betrayal and from dealing with the person who refused to see anything a different way. They were like, this is the way it is, period, point blank, done, that's it. They caused chaos and conflict in your life. They said, I'm the end all and be all. I am your stability. But they weren't. They never treated you properly or the way that you deserve to be treated. It was like you never got what you were worth. It was like they never saw you for the blessing that you were. And you're realizing that there's a realization you're walking right into a realization of, oh, okay, I see. You're like, I give up. I'm not going to continue to do this. I give up. I've got to go. I've got to save myself. You know, sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It happens sometimes. It's weird energy, and weird energy, I don't know how to process it. So I process it in yawning. I'm not tired. I'm just processing it in a weird yawning thing. All right. So yeah, there's something about you learning a lesson about the way love should look or the way love should be, it was all necessary that you had to learn this information, and for an Aquarius, it's really difficult to navigate because we're so mental. So we take things and we sit them there and we sit them and then we process them in weird different ways. It's not an emotional process. It's a different type of processing. It's a very logical process. Like, how did you not know that I wasn't worth more? Like, how did you not know that you should have treated me better? How did you not know that we didn't have to fight all the time? It's like, I knew that, but how did you, it gets to be very, very, it's logical. It's like, no, I have to go. Aquarius will cut somebody off like that. Because it's a logical sense of like, it just seems like It just seems logical to cut something off. It's not an emotional decision. It's never with an Aquarius. They don't like strike out of nowhere with an emotional decision to just jump off the fucking boat. Okay. It's always like a thought process that goes into something where they're like, okay, this clearly isn't going anywhere. And it's not so much not every Aquarius is going to be the same, but there are a lot of us who it's not so much like, it's not about not having emotions for people. It's about not wanting to react emotionally because we know that emotions are not going to get us where we want to go, which is kind of why your issues with job and all of that, sometimes it becomes too logical. Sometimes it becomes too much of a head thing. And that's okay. It is what it is. There is a sense, though, of walking away from, but maybe for some of you, it's going to be that you were too stubborn to change your mind. And what you got out of it was nothing but fights and arguments. And so you decided, okay, I'm done. I'm leaving this behind. Yeah, it may hurt, but I'm going to go anyway. I'm not getting the sense that okay, not everybody. Some of you didn't get screwed over. You just said, I can't do this. Maybe it was a fight within yourself. Others of you totally got fucked over. And you were like, I'm not dealing with somebody who cannot see anything from another perspective. I'm not going to sit in this. I'll move on before I'll stay. It's going to be different for everybody. It's almost like Aquarius going, I know what'll make me happy. I know what'll make me feel stable. And this isn't it. And so I give up. Even if you felt a very strong connection with the person, you're not going to sit it out and wait it out because you know better. It's like, I already learned this lesson. I'm not going to sit around and go, oh my God, are we going to do this again? No, it's like, okay, we learned the lesson. Now we're done. Others of you, this is your own stubbornness that is keeping you from a very happy, stable connection. It's going to go both ways. It's going to be a little bit different for every Aquarius. Some of you, it's just that you were trying to avoid being destroyed and being heartbroken. And so you were very stubborn. And it was like every little thing was a trigger for you to run. Others of you, you saw it for what it was and said, fuck it, I'm not doing it. Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, what do we got? Cancer again. Doesn't mean that those are the only signs, just means those are the ones I'm getting. Let me see if there's a couple up here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and anything else? Nope, that's it. Oh, and Pisces. All right. We're going to Pisces now at 2:32, 33. Okay. Pisces. So I'll be on at like 10:30 when I do the 3-card reads, the free 3-card readings, and then the paid personal readings and all that good shit. It's going to be 10:30 on YouTube, right back here on live. All right, Pisces, money. Pisces, money. What does Pisces need to know right now for money? Yeah, this is a long one. What does Pisces need to know right now for money? What does Pisces need to know right now for money? What does Pisces need to know right now for money? Money, finances, job, etc. All right, Pisces. Oh, you may be kind of trying to figure out what your next step is, Pisces. Leaving behind something. There's we got some tough energy here. I'm getting Pisces. some Pisces people here who are feeling like there's so much burden on their shoulders when it comes to money, finances, or trying to figure out what your next step is, Pisces. When it comes to money, there's a sense of trying to figure it. There's literally a sense of you being really upset and pessimistic, maybe because something didn't work out that you hoped would work out, and you feel like you took a lot of burdens on yourself, and because it didn't work out, that there's a sadness and an upset. I'm not pissed off, but I'm like, how did it not work out? I put all this energy into it. Like, it kind of gives me a sense of it wouldn't have worked out regardless, because you dealt with people who, in your position, in your job, in your whatever you were surrounded by, there were people that wouldn't carry their own weight. Okay, Pisces, there are people that weren't carrying their own weight. There were people that were making irrational decisions and being really just shitty when it came to and controlling when it comes to money. You may be dealing with a position itself where you thought that I'll put all this hard work in, I'll do all this, and somehow it still didn't work out, and it's devastating. You're like trying to protect yourself in the situation and maybe not even wanting it to end. But I got to be honest with you, once you let go of the control and are okay with walking away, knowing you did your best, because Pisces, I feel like you did your best. When you walk away and know you did your best, something new, completely new comes in. When it comes to money, a new financial opportunity that it feels like, you get to deal with people who are equal, like equal give and take. Maybe it's if you're starting your own business, you're going to have a partner, and the partner is going to be it'll be really fair. It'll feel like finally my time, but I do get this stuck energy, Pisces. I do get this stuck energy on this sadness or this upset about how things went, about feeling like you gave your all and it wasn't good enough. And now you're having to kind of let go of that and feel that energy, especially when it comes to money. There is new opportunities. Pisces, you have major opportunities coming in. Major opportunities. That are going to transform and change the energy that you've been in for a while. Feels like you're going to get what you deserve in money. There is a sense of, now, if this first thing is about you starting your own business, it feels like there's like you really carried the burden. You really did everything you could do, and it just couldn't go any further, and you had to let it go, which was a devastation. That's not where it ends, though. It's not ended there. You have a new opportunity that you're learning about, that someone tells you about, or that you find out about, that is completely different than anything from your past energy. It feels like, this is something you can actually put some energy into, put your heart into, and feel like you actually get out what you put in. I'm getting the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, which gives me a sense of you really loving what you're about to do, and being excited about what you're about to do. With the Star card and the Chariot card, this is a sense of like, you finally feeling like what all the things you're putting your energy into are moving forward, and you're making things happen. Okay, so if you've been worried about money and you've been upset about a loss of a career or walking away from something, I just want you to know you're walking right into a new opportunity that puts you in a really great place, that you can put your heart into, that you're going to be dealing with. Potentially, you may end up dealing with somebody, if it's your own business, a partner that actually fucking has your back, that is helps you manifest something, that and then all the energy that you put into this makes you feel like everything you've done was worth it. All this time, it was worth it. All this bullshit was worth it. And you're happy. It's like wish fulfillment. Oh my God, finally. Now, if this isn't your own business and this is somebody you're going to work for, you're going to fucking love this place. You're going to love this place, because this place is going to have your back. They're going to see you for the person that you are, that intuitive, smart ass fucking water sign that you are. They're going to see the manifester that you are, and they're going to embrace that shit. And you're going to be excited because you're going to say, oh, like, it matters how I feel. It matters. My opinion matters. You're going to find a family in this. You're going to find a family in this new position. I'm telling you, you're going to find a family in this new position. Or this is something where you're going to, I'm just seeing where you finally find your place, where you go from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, okay? You go from the 9 of Cups to the 7 of Cups, where you're like, man, I don't know, like, I don't know if this is going to be it. But when you pick it, you go to the 10 of Cups. Right? So at first it looks like, I don't know, maybe this isn't it. And it is. It is. Okay. It is. I don't know what the position is going to be, but I will tell you this. Like, this is something that you can put your hard work in, your whole heart into, and these people will see you for who you are. And if this is your own business, you'll end up with a partner who fucking helps and like shows you, guides you, you know, and appreciates you and accepts you and understands where you're coming from and is willing to listen to everything you have to say. So you're going from a, yes, you had to let something go and it was devastating, but you're not stuck there, Pisces. You're not stuck there, because you're about to move to something way fucking better. And it's going to actually enhance it's going to showcase all of your strengths, if that makes sense. Showcase your strengths. All right, let's go to Pisces and love. Pisces and love, please. Pisces and love. What does Pisces need to know right now when it comes to love? What does Pisces need to know right now when it comes to love, please? What does Pisces need to know right now when it comes to love, love, love? What does Pisces need to know right now when it comes to love? Ooh, new opportunity. You know what's funny, Pisces? When you... That's funny. Love and money are going to be... Yep. Love and money are going to be something that end up working hand in hand for you. Remember that new opportunity I was talking about? That's something that's going to actually be able to showcase your strengths, and you'll be happy. You'll find a family in it. Remember when I said you'll find a family in it? I wasn't fucking off, okay? You're going to find a family in it. You're going to find stability in it, but you're also going to find a relationship in it. I feel like you start something new, whether that be a job or your own business, and you end up coming together with a person who enhances all of your good qualities. What you need to know right now, Pisces, you're on a healing path right now, okay? A healing journey. And this new opportunity, you're healing some old toxic ways, some old toxicity from old situations. But in this new opportunity, you find love. You find love. You find something that works for you. You find something that is your 10 of Cups, your 2 of Cups. It almost feels like you go from you come from a place of feeling like you've been deceived. Remember, I said you had to let something go that really broke your heart to let go of. It was financial. It was a lot of financial, but there may be a lot of things in your life have felt this way, where you've had to let things go. This is going to be an opportunity where you jump in you throw yourself into this. And when you throw yourself into this, you find your person. You're, like I'm saying, your person. You're transforming the energy, or it's like transmuting. You're transmuting the energy. It all starts with just you working. It starts with just money. You never even expected this. This comes out of the blue. You're working your ass off. The moon card, you didn't know this. This was a mystery. It was never something that was open to you, or like that you would have even seen coming. I see what you've come from when it comes to love. I see that you've come from a lot of toxicity or a lot of really shitty situations. You're moving into like the energy of like your best self right now. Very abundant, very capable all by yourself. You're coming from a lot of trauma. However, this new, I remember I said you were going to find your family. I said this in your fucking financial read. You're going to find your family. You're going to find a place where you can feel whole and happy and excited. Guess what? I'm telling you, you're going to find this love. It's not going to be something you expected. You might even fight it at first. You might fight it at first. But you're not going to continue to fight it because you won't be able to, because you're going to see, you're going to feel the energy. You're going to have a lot of attraction towards each other. You guys are both feeling the same way. It's like you find your family, you find your 10 of Pentacles, your 2 of Cups, your 10 of Cups, you find it. This is someone who's going to be your friend before they're your lover. This is someone where you're going to get close and hang out and do stuff, and then all of a sudden realize that there's more to it than that. So your money and your love are going to kind of run hand in hand in a way, is what I'm getting. We've got your card, the Pisces card here, of course. We've got Capricorn. We've got Aries. We've got Gemini, Taurus. Yeah, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces again. Gemini again. It may be a freaking air sign. There's lots of Gemini here. Wow. Things are going to big time shift for you, Pisces. You'll see. You don't have to take my word for it. You'll be feeling it and enjoying it and loving it as it happens. Okay. I'm out of here. I will be back at 10:30 for free 3-card readings and for paid readings. Okay, guys? So I will catch you all. I don't know how to end it. Okay, here it goes. I'll catch you guys all in about 25 minutes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I